my dear friend and colleague, Anoop. Actually, it's 3 to 5 minutes worth of comments. I've been threatened to stay on time, so we're gonna see how I do. But there's so much to say because Anoop is a purpose-driven servant leader. And like many of you, you know that you're doing the work we just heard about during the day, and you're online at night because you believe in paying it forward and actually helping others. So I want to, when we talk about volunteerism, I want to add my thank you to your family. Because out of all of the credentials and designations that you have, I know that son, husband, dad, father-in-law, granddad, uncle, cousin, I know that those are the most important. So I am grateful that you've had the opportunity to share your gifts and talents. In every room you walk in, the pursuit of excellence and an unwavering commitment to help others is clear. You're a global thinker, a strategist. You look at every issue from all sides. When Anoop gives you his perspective, you know it's well thought of. And as purpose-driven servant leaders do, he has given his time, his talent, and his treasure. So I thought I'd share with you a little bit about his time. So when I was the chair of MACPA, Anoop was the secretary treasurer. So I got the opportunity to work very closely with him. And what I know is that he cares very deeply about our profession, all aspects of our profession. Public accounting, business and industry, government, not-for-profit, consulting, and education. All aspects. Firms of one person or firms of a couple hundred. He cares about advocacy. He's been with us to Annapolis to talk with legislators every chance he gets. And while we know that working at the AICPA and the association is really important, I'm biased, I'll admit that. The rubber meets the road at the state society level. That's where a lot of that ground level work happens. The pipeline building happens. Speaking with members about their businesses and the challenges that they are facing, it happens. Maryland is a leader because we have leaders like Anoop. He is a leader of leaders. And he is also serving right now on our Scholarship Education Foundation, where I am also the chair. So you see, I get to work with Anoop in a lot of different capacities. He's given us his perspective, not just on the students who are getting the A's all the way through. Anoop is on our foundation saying, what about the students who got the 3.0? What about the students who need a second chance? What about the students who didn't do as well as they could have, but look at what they could do? He is the voice of reason, and that is why I have enjoyed working with you, my friend. But then you also put your treasure in, because we have a foundation in honor of his parents, in honor of his dad and his mom, where he has funded scholarships for students. So when you start talking about where your heart is, you look to see where your treasure is and where you're spending your money. And Anoop consistently has given his time and his money to the pipeline, his time and his money to making sure that new CPAs have an opportunity to succeed and to be the best version of themselves. The other thing I want to talk about is his talent. Anoop's talent is seeing things that other people won't see. And so that's why you will be a priceless leader. You're the leader that we need. I've seen you in action when you didn't even know we were watching you. Your excellence is clear, your ability to pay it forward, your care of the community, not just my kids, your kids, all of our kids. When Hidden Figures, how many of you had the opportunity to see Hidden Figures? Anoop and I, we have something else in common. See, we really are family. I worked at NASA Goddard Space Flight Center. Anoop worked with NASA. And so when I said Anoop, hidden figures is coming out. And we need to figure out a way to bring it to the screen and bring it to the community. I'm in a sorority, Sigma Gamma Rho sorority. I came to Anoop and I said, Anoop, we'd love to bring it at no cost to the community. Because otherwise, unfortunately, with movies like that, people might not go and see them. Anoop funded 3 theater showings of 100 people each to come and see the figures. So, I just want to tell you, that's the kind of leader that I know. Time, talent, and treasure. Purpose-driven. I am so excited by your leadership. There will be little boys and little girls who aspire to be CPAs because you have inspired them, my friend. We are going to do amazing things together. We have the best profession in the world. And now we have one of the best leaders who will now take that stage. Welcome. Thank you so much. Have an opportunity.